Right, I've been asked to do something that's called a percolation test, I believe. And I've been sent some instructions, although most of the instructions seem to be geared around fitting a septic tank, which is definitely not what we're doing. However, I've been asked to dig out 3 test sites. I've got test site 1, test site 2, and test site 3 up there. And they've been dug to 30 centimetres, 300 mil wide and 300 mil deep. So you can see here I've marked out 300 mil here. I've also been asked to, in the test, mark up 7.5 centimetres and 7.5 centimetres from the 300 mil mark. So you can see from here the hole and the depth of it as well. You can see that's 300. Now the next part of this test is I've got to fill it up with water just over the 300 mil mark, and I've got to leave that overnight, and tomorrow I'll do the second part of the test. Right, so I've spent probably about 2 to 3 minutes filling these holes up. I'm now supposed to leave them overnight, although I can see that the levels are going down because I filled them to the top. And we've got, this is the first one I filled. That's probably been about 5 minutes now. So tomorrow I'll come back and I'll do the second part of the test. Right, so this is day 2. On Thursday 30th of January, we've filled up the holes, left them overnight. Each of them have now drained away, and I'll be doing the second part of the test. I'll be timing it with an app on my iPad for hole 1, 2 and 3, and we'll see how it goes. So just going to fill these holes up now. Right, so all 3 holes are down to the first, the maximum level point, which was 7.5 centimetres below the 300 mil point. And I'm now timing them, as you can see, and I've got them on my iPad here, hole 1, 2 and 3. I'm guessing it's going to take at least an hour to 2 hours for it to get down to the required level. Strangely, hole number 3, which was nearest to the fence and the pathway, had emptied out quite quickly. It's 39 minutes, which is quite fast. Then we had to wait for hole number 1 next, which was 2 hours 36 minutes. And then finally hole 2 emptied out, which was in the middle, in between them both. And that, as you can see the time there, 3 hours and 7 minutes. So the calculations are as follows, with an average VP of 50.93.